At the planning group, we facilitated the most challenging groups with the biggest expectations in more than 20 countries. We keep winning these assignments because we get results. While the requirements of social distancing and new board and management concentration policies have made effective face-to-face facilitation difficult, we've upped the ante with a new class of virtual and hybrid approaches. While the early restrictions forced most organizations to move to fully virtual sessions, we've slowly started to morph to hybrid style facilitation to maximize outcomes while adhering to public health and company policies, and of course to the comfort level of individual participants. For fully virtual sessions, we've implemented best practices across 4 categories. First, we've not only maintained all our important pre-session protocols, we've actually augmented them to ensure as much strategic thinking and preparation as reasonable takes place in advance of virtual strategy sessions. Next, we've adjusted our approach so that the work we typically gets done, for example, in a 2-day strategy retreat, is spread over multiple Zoom calls with much more discrete strategic topics. While this extends the total project duration, it really improves participant comprehension, engagement, and outcomes. Number 3, we've kept and augmented the best facilitation practices from face-to-face sessions. For example, extensive small group discussions have become foundational to our best virtual strategy sessions. Finally, we've incorporated all reasonable online practices to ensure engagement and participation. For example, we make extensive use of Poll Everywhere and other tools for individual input. We use upvoting, downvoting, and other mechanisms to prevent groupthink and keep people engaged while they're sitting at their kitchen table. We use virtual sticky notes and other tools to move groups to a model of shared wisdom. And while it's not so sexy, we take live on-screen Microsoft OneNote notes and share them with participants within 30 minutes of each session. Our new and emerging model is hybrid facilitation. Big tables and packed meeting rooms will be a no-go zone for many years to come. While we can accommodate any configuration, our early hybrid strategy sessions have fallen into 2 categories. First, we facilitate sessions in socially distanced rooms with 3 to 4 people at a table designed for 8 to 10 and 15 people in a room designed for 50. In the case of a board strategy retreat, each small group of 3 to 4 maintains a bubble throughout the retreat. They sit together for all sessions and all meals. A board dinner during the evening is still fun, just distanced. So far, participants feel very comfortable with this arrangement, and this has helped us to actually get physical participation up. In this configuration, there may still be 1 or 2 virtual groups who still also stick together throughout the session. They do small group work while the tables are in breakouts and report back as any other group does. Our favorite configuration is a slightly different twist. In this model, each group has a laptop with 1 or 2 virtual participants in their group. We still use Zoom, the Zoom breakout feature, to put people at their table and then bring them back to the Brady Bunch style screen at the front of the room. We'd love to chat with you about your next socially distanced session. Contact us today. The number's on the screen to discuss how we can guide you through this critical process.